From Dundalk in County Louth, Alicia Grills-Grant and Anne-Marie Hamill are determined to convince the Dragons to invest in their idea. With respective backgrounds in carpet retail and interior design, Alicia and Anne-Marie reckon their WeddingRunner is the sort of recession-proof product that will appeal to our 5 tough investors.
Hi, I'm Anne-Marie and this is Alicia.
Hi.
And together we have formed WeddingRunner.com.
WeddingRunner.com will specialise in designing, manufacturing and distribution of a customised rug that will run the length of any church aisle or wedding venue. The runner is designed and ordered online in a simple 5-step process.
Now, couples everywhere, especially brides, spend a huge amount of time, money and energy trying to make the biggest day of their lives that extra bit special. We believe we have designed the product to give them that something special, turning weddings from ordinary to extraordinary, giving them that wow factor.
Now, we realise that we're starting up this business in a recession, but we've used this to our advantage. We have secured manufacturing deals in China, distribution deals throughout Ireland and the UK, and packaging deals. The recession has allowed us to negotiate prices and credit terms that 2 years ago we simply couldn't get.
Now, there is no comparable product, but as this product will not hold a patent, it is about being first to market and prompt development. We need your expertise to market this globally as quickly as possible.
We are looking for €45,000 for 10% equity. Thanks for your time and we welcome any questions.
A confident presentation. Alicia and Anne-Marie are full of enthusiasm and have certainly done their research. But it's how they respond to the Dragon's scrutiny that will ultimately determine their fate.
Hi, Anne-Marie. Hi, Alicia. I'm Sean.
Hi, Sean.
Tell me a little bit about, you were saying that this is ordered online and it's sort of unique to the individual person. Is it? Has their name or whatever on?
Absolutely. On the website you'll have a choice of 20 different templates and 20 colours, which will in total give you, I think it's about 400 templates. So it's a simple 5-step process where you go in, you pick your design, you pick your colour, you add your text, you decide on your length and then payment.
Hi, you girls.
Hi.
Bobby is my name.
Hi, Bobby.
Is there anybody else doing this?
There's no comparable product at the moment. Now,
There is
Is there
one
any half
company.
comparable one?
Well, there's one company in America who do it on its cotton, and it retails at $1,200 based on a 60-foot.
What's your cost on that?
a 60-foot runner will retail at $999, and that will cost us $365.
Delivered
So,
to
and
the
is that
doors.
pro rata then if we get smaller?
It is, yeah.
It's costed per square foot and per square metre, so absolutely, yeah.
Thank you.
While his fellow Dragons attempt to size up Alicia and Anne-Marie, Gavin prepares to reveal his own insider knowledge of their background.
Anne-Marie and Alicia, you don't know me and I don't know you, but I do know of you because you're a very successful rug designer from Dundalk.
Yes.
Aren't you? You're the
I am, yes.
you're the Viskovsky Joyce. I mean, I'm not saying that for no, but I'm not saying that for
No, you're along the right
but I
line.
just want to know. And tell us about your route to market. I presume you're going to wedding fairs. You're going to try and promote it. How's that going to be achieved? And when do you see sales actually being made?
We're doing fairs for the next 3 months solidly
Solid,
between
yeah.
Ireland and UK. We actually think we'll be taking sales at these wedding fairs. It's all going to be about linking up with people in the business, because people aren't going to be able to find us Googling because they don't know about it yet.
It sounds like Gavin's marketing skills might be useful for the company, but will he invest? As it turns out, the first Dragon to declare himself is Sean Gallagher.
I like the concept. I particularly like the online side of it. It's not an area that I could add huge value to in terms of either weddings like Niall or that. So I'm going to say I think it'd be a good success, but I'm going to declare myself out.
Okay. Thank you, Sean.
Okay, thanks.
Nervous moments for the girls. Sean's exit isn't a catastrophe, but it won't have helped their confidence. What will Sarah have to say?
I'm not going to invest.
Okay.
Tell you why, because I think you're so smart. You don't need my help.
Just before you declare yourself
Yeah.
in or out,
OK,
you have a .com business and you're probably one of the major success stories in Ireland.
thank you.
And if, between yourself and between us, it could be huge. It really could be huge. Like, everything is a partnership and it's all about selling and it's all about experience and it's all about the contacts.
Sure.
If you put the whole lot together, what could we achieve?
The difference is I sold something on the internet that people needed. They were hotel rooms, from the cheapest to the most expensive. This is something much more specialised. It's stunning, it's fabulous, but it's, if you like, it's probably not the right time for me. Ladies, I'm afraid I'm out.
So despite Alicia's persuasive words, Sarah bows out gracefully. The girls will now be hoping one of the remaining 3 dragons can come to their rescue.
Okay. Well, I like this business. I like what you're doing, and I think you've got the drive and the skills to bring it to market. I would be interested in putting up half the money.
Okay.
And that's assuming my friend here on my left may have an interest in coming in with me.
Okay.
And for that, I would want 20% of the business.
Okay, thank you for your offer.
Ladies, just whilst Niall is pondering that, I'm going to wish you luck with the business and declare myself out.
Thank you very much, Gavin.
So once again, Gavin has placed the onus on his colleague, Niall O'Farrell. Alicia and Anne-Marie know that if Niall fails to match Bobby's offer, their dreams of investment might well be over.
It's good. It's good and it'll work.
That's a great response.
Thank you.
Thank you.
But I would question at €1,000. It's just, you know, it's a lot of money for couples now, you know. It's more than what the average bride is paying for her dress. Do not believe this idea of people paying thousands. There's a very tiny, high-end luxury market of well-off girls that go off to London to buy their dresses at thousands. The majority are paying in the hundreds.
We talked to a lot of brides who said they were spending €450 on an arch and they were maybe putting 3 arches in the church, and yet they walk into the church and it's grey and gloomy and the flowers are up there at the top of the aisle, and they wanted something different and something bespoke.
Certainly, you know, I have enough exposure to the wedding business in terms of investment. I'm not really interested in owning part of this business, so I'm out.
Okay. Thank you.
Not for the first time in the series, Bobby Kerr now has to decide whether to up his original offer. For Alicia and Anne-Marie, it's their very last chance.
So unfortunately, girls, my half isn't good enough.
But Bobby, just don't knock yourself out completely yet. We can take so much to this business. Like, we really want your investment. Like, you are the god in branding. Once we get a few of these out in the market, everyone's going to be talking about them. Like, this really, really could be huge. It could be the next NeedHotel.com or bigger.
This is why all brides...
Sorry, Sarah.
I loved it.
And if we were to say maybe we'd go to 20%.
I already said I wanted to.
Okay, right, okay. It was a nice try, Anne-Marie.
You're not helping me there.
Well, look, we can negotiate, but we want the exposure that you can give. And I know, and you know, that when we are exhausted after all these fairs, you'll be there with a cup of coffee. And that's how big a brand Insomnia is.
I'm flattered by your adulation, girls.
We never give up. We never just accept no.
And I thank you, and I appreciate it, but I'm out.
Okay.
Well done, girls.
Well done.
Thank you.
So in the end, Alicia and Anne-Marie didn't make it, but they did come agonisingly close.
I thought, Bobby, they had you when they mentioned the cup of coffee. I thought they pushed all the right buttons.
I was close. I genuinely was close, but I just too rich.